I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, my people. I beg. How APC go save Nigeria from APC? This man just come up for house. Go Channel TV, sit down. They defend APC. I can't sit down. I can't listen to the interview. I don't understand them. I put the left ear, make I hear where how he dey defend APC. I not see understand. Now I carry the other ear come, the right one. They listen to him. How we see they defend APC. I not still understand them. Now the reason why me I carry this video, come here today, for me and you to sit down and listen to this man. How he take they defend APC with full chest, my people. I no go talk too much. I no want waste on time. I don't want make anybody get angry. I just dey beg una, make una follow me, watch this video. And I beg, if you know say you never subscribe, quickly smash and hit that button when it says subscribe. If you don't already subscribe before, I say thank you. I beg, don't forget to press the like button and the notification bell. So anytime when I put any program, you're there among the very first people you will see them. I beg my people, make una see they follow me, they share my video. I appreciate and I love all of una well. Thank you very much. And God bless una for una support. My people, as I talk on before, say this video. Only me I don't want to watch this video. And I don't want to talk too much on this video. That's why I carry this video. Come make una follow me, watch and follow me, share them. I beg watch and leave your comment for the comment section. I go see you again for my next video. Thank you.
If I understand what he's saying, right? Pretenders or contenders, when the whistle is blown, they'll get into the field and fray. And when that happens, Nigerians already know the APC. They've seen what they've done before. They know what they can do. Okay. They've seen what the PDP has done before. They know what they can do. Okay. So no matter how visible they are, with due respect to them, or they already have a mindset, some impression as to what they are about. So, and those parties are still peopled by the same people, for instance, the ruling party, people by the same people, of course, some will leave, some will join, but largely the same people who were around when the party led. So, what will be significantly different, whether they're a pretender or a contender?
Okay, again, my brother alluded to the process and possibly the activities and the timeline. And as we speak, we are in the process of pre-campaign. So I'm sure you will not expect me, to begin to say this is the reason or this is why, we must continue with what we have. Post-September 28th, we will tell Nigerians 1,001 reasons why Nigerians should stick with us. But saying that before the 20th of September, number one, we'll be breaching the law. Number two, it's like letting the cat out of the bag before, contestation. One thing I'm sure of is this, and very clearly, it's that February 2023, I'm sure Nigerians will not be in a position to want to experiment. Very clearly. So it's not going to be about somebody who was in the saddle for 12 years, another is in the saddle, since the past 7 years, and therefore because of this, because of that, let us experiment. Take this to the bank. I'm sure Nigerians will not want to experiment.
Well, just to say this, we're not actually letting parties campaign yet. We're looking at some of the key factors that have been introduced into the system that may be determining
and I just
issues.
Told you
So just to highlight that.
Amongst other things, technology.
But then don't also forget that most of the issues affect a very huge population of young people, even though you say that there's also a dismal performance of some of them in Lagos. But you can't take away the fact that a significant, I think about 70% or thereabouts of them, according to INEC figures, all over the nation are the new set of voters. And even generally, a significant number of voters today are young people. And a good number of them feel hard done by so far.
Coyote, I will wait until after the INEC aggregation of voters and do a segmentation by the way of demography to see exactly who the voters I am targeting are. Other than that we have by our population indices, XY number of people fall into this category or into that category, and will translate, into this sector, coming out. A lot of issues will determine, how you encourage Nigerians to come out to vote. One of that positive issue, it's the beavers, which is speaking to one thing. Please come out. Your voice, which is your vote, will count. It's key. And what I think we should all be working towards, it's first in encouraging Nigerians. Okay, let me share this with you. Between 1999 and 2019, between 63 and 67% of Nigerians don't come out to exercise their franchise. That's huge. So forget about the number of newly registered, voters or new registrants. Let us first, as a nation, concentrate on why that is so. You recall, I think sometime last year, I also made a statement here in this studio to Nigerians that when good people refuse to participate, that imbecile will take over the stage and make bad laws for good people to obey. That's where we are today. So how do we get that, cured or corrected? It's not by hyping. It's by, coming out with real issues.
Okay.
The issue, what I think will determine 2023 election, some of us are feeling it. Most Nigerians are feeling it. But then, by 2023, will they have an opportunity to interrogate those issues?
About ruling parties is that they could either be overconfident, or they might just be a little tricky where they could just slip up and make a mistake in terms of all of this. But your party, I know you say they equally have a very good chance. But in the context of what Mr. Byron has said, how does that weigh against all of that?
Well, I want to start by reminding you in this studio my analogy about the pretenders, the contenders, the contestants, and the candidates. And I would really want to wait until the 28th or after the 28th of September to begin to see who the candidates will be. What we presently have today, it's tweaking and hype. And as usual, I would not want to dwell.
Isn't that what politicians do? They hype things.
Listen, we go back to that same issue. Do we still have pretenders on the top? I think so. When are we likely to see contenders and candidates? Let the campaign start.
Who do you think these pretenders are?
Let the campaign start. We will see who the pretender was and who the candidates who want to contest are.